What's up guys, Mixology Matt here, your favorite Toronto mixologist. I do all types of events, classes, you name it, you want to spice up the party, I'm the guy for you. As we gear up for the summer season, I'm going to show you how to make the perfect spritz cocktail. We're going to go way beyond Aperol because there's so many liqueurs to choose from, so in this video you're going to see the classic template, how to make it your own, some common do's and don'ts, and of course, my favorite variation, guaranteed to impress your friends this year. Let's go. Now it is time to build our spritz cocktail. So traditionally your spritz cocktail is a super simple template. It's a 3-2-1. 3 ounces of Prosecco or sparkling wine, 2 ounces of liqueur, and 1 ounce of our carbonated water or club soda. So instead of using Aperol, like I mentioned earlier, we're gonna be using Limoncello. Limoncello is a fantastic liqueur. It's great, it's got a nice citrus flavor, and it's gonna really elevate your spritz game this summer. So we're grabbing our Prosecco from the fridge. Ideally, we always want a Prosecco to be chilled when we're making our spritzes. No one likes warm Prosecco, so why are we gonna use it when we make a spritz? If you've never opened a sparkling wine bottle, you're gonna take off your cap here, hold your cork, and especially when we're in a restaurant or in a bar setting, we don't wanna let this create a super loud pop. Just let it be gentle. Slowly twist, and the pressure will let the cork come out. Ideally, we don't want to hear it. Just a light fizz, that's all we want. We're actually going to be building this one on ice. So I'm going to ice my glass first. So we're going to add some nice cubes in here. So we're going to be adding in our Prosecco. Ideally, we want Prosecco that has less sugar by liter. So you want to be about 15 grams per liter or less, because our liqueur is going to bring our sweetness here. You don't want a super sweet Prosecco because it might throw off the balance. Measuring out Prosecco in a jigger is not easy. For all my haters in the comments, go nuts. We're gonna eyeball this one. I at least want to get the Prosecco to about the ice level. So we want to at least get it there. I know it seems a lot more than 3 ounces that I poured, but by the time it settles, it won't actually be that much. I might do another splash for good luck. We're going to be using Limoncello as our liqueur of choice here, not Aperol. The Limoncello is going to have a nice citrus pop. It's going to take our spritz to a different place. I promise you're going to like this variation. We're going to do 2 ounces of our Limoncello. Last but not least, I've got some carbonated water here. Just a splash is all we need. So one of the things we don't want to do is over stir this thing. I'm going to take my bar spoon and I'm just going to do 1 lift, and that's all we need to do. We don't want to over disturb and ruin the carbonation. For our garnish, I'm actually going to be using some fresh mint here. I'm going to take the mint in my hand, give it a nice little clap because you want to release some of those aromatics, and we're really just going to kind of smack the glass a little bit and then drop it in like so. And that is our Limoncello Spritz. Now I'm going to show you my top 3 common mistakes when making a spritz cocktail. Number 1, using warm Prosecco or sparkling wine. You want to get that right out of the fridge or right off the ice. If you use warm Prosecco, the carbonation is going to die much faster, and by the time you finish making it, it's not going to have the carbonation we want in our spritz cocktail. Common mistake number 2, when you open a bottle of sparkling wine, get one of these resealer caps because it keeps the carbonation intact. Common mistake number 3 is glassware. When you're serving your spritz cocktail, use a wine glass, whether it be stemmed or stemless. It just adds a level of sophistication that the cocktail deserves. And there you have it. Those are my top 3 mistakes when making a spritz cocktail. If I missed any, put it in the comments below. You made it to the final chapter of our video. So I'm going to show you my unique take on a spritz and just show how easy it is that you can mess with this template and truly make it your own. To start, we're going to add ice to our glass first. We're going to be adding in our Prosecco. We're going to eyeball this. This spritz is going to feature Amaro Nonino. It's an incredible digestif, one of my personal favorites, and that herbalness is going to round out our spritz cocktail. We're going to do 1 ounce of Amaro Nonino. Our next ingredient is Martini Bianco. This is a white vermouth. It's often overlooked in the vermouth game between sweet and dry. I highly recommend trying white vermouth if you haven't already. Very unique. It's got some floral notes. It's a little bit dry, a little bit sweet. It's kind of the in-between hybrid. We're gonna do 1 ounce of a Martini Bianco. Last but not least, we have a splash of our carbonated water. Did you know that Spritz means splash in German? We're gonna take our bar spoon. We're going to gently lift just once. We don't want to disrupt the carbonation. For our garnish, we're gonna use an orange slice. And there you have it. That is my unique take on a Spritz cocktail. The Amaro and the vermouth blend is very unique. I highly recommend trying different liqueurs, different fortified wines. You really can't mess up with the 3-2-1 ratio. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, I'm Mixology Matt. I don't make drinks, I make smiles. Cheers.